Hi, this is Drew from D.DrewGuitars. I'm going to show you how to level, crown, and polish the frets on a banjo. Okay, first I've already sighted down the neck, and so the neck is straight. I tape off the fifth tuner, I tape off the banjo pot assembly so I'm not causing any damage to it. And I'll take my leveling block, 6-inch. I have 220 grit sandpaper on it. And the longer the block you have, the more you're going to flatten the tops of the frets before they're all touching, because it's covering a longer distance. I like a 6-inch. So, and I'm going to show you how fast and easy this is, because I have a tool that makes this super fast and super easy. I see all these other videos that they're the fastest and easiest, but they have files in their hand. Files are by far not the fastest nor the easiest. Files take practice, skills, they take time to learn, and plus time to do. Not to mention you can let it slip off, scratch your fretboard, scratch your guitar top. They can be dangerous to use also. So I came up with this tool. It's got 2 steel rods here, and it fits very comfortably in your hands, unlike files, which cramp your hands up. And so do the rocking. You have to use the rocker to check them. This tool is very comfortable. We'll do the frets in anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. This is very consistent. The steel rods never wear out like a file. I have 4 different grits of sanding pads. And I sell these on eBay, Reverb, Amazon for $40. It's a complete kit. I give you a free leveling block also, and then all 4 grits of the sanding pads that you need. We'll get back to this in a minute. A handy little tool. Show you guys how fast and easy it really works. Very consistent. Okay, first I'll level it with the, let's see, 1125. See how long it takes. Just sand this until you see all the tops that are hit. Sandpaper buckling up on me. I see guys taping off the fretboard. You don't need to do that. This tool will sand your fretboard, make it nice and smooth, inlay safe. Wipe off all the material from the sanding, leveling. Okay, here's this tool, 120 grit paper. Place it like this, wrap it up around the edges, on the sides, hold on to it, let the tool do the work. The other good thing about this is completely flat, so is the fretboard on a banjo. A file, you'll round off those ends, no matter how good you are with it. This will keep your frets completely flat from side to side. I roll it off the sides just a touch, just to get the bevel. It's also designed to get very close to the edge right here to get to your last fret. You want to do it kind of twice as much down here because you're only hitting this area one time. All the rest of the neck you're hitting twice. So you want to do it like twice as much right down here with each grit. Just let the tool do the work. In most cases, just going up and back, maybe the 3rd time is all you really need to do. Wipe off all the dirt, keep your fretboards clean as possible. Keep your pads clean as possible at the same time too. Now the 180 grit. And this crowns and polishes at the same time, just easily. Very easy, anybody can do it. Even a banjo player, kidding. move it around on the pad, use a different place on it. Wipe off the dirt again. Like I said, it'll polish up your inlays, it'll polish up your fretboard. Now a 220 pad. With these steel bars in here, has no choice but to crown them perfectly every time, flawlessly. Wipe off the dirt again. 320 pad. And these frets will come out better than anything else out there on the market. If you want to get them super shiny, you can take a buffing wheel to it. But the shine really doesn't last all that long. This will be nice and smooth. Better fret crowning than any companies I know. And I know all this because I work for an import company that I sit down at a workbench and I do this all day long, usually 6 to 8 instruments a day. So in the past 5 years, I've had over 10,000 instruments go through my hands. So that's how I know this. This is how I came up with this tool. I'll use some denatured alcohol to clean all the dirt and grime out. You can use Windex also. It doesn't dry quite as fast, but it works also. So try and get all this dirt, make it nice and clean as possible. Just buff up with the rag, makes the wood shinier and the frets also. One other thing, I usually don't need to do this part, but I'll show you this part. You can also go like this with it. It'll smooth your frets out just a little bit more. And you can see if you miss any spots on it. I'll also check this with the rocker to show you that there won't be any high or low spots on it at all. I didn't miss any spots. And when you're checking with the rocker, check the whole fret all the way across. I see these guys on here on YouTube, they're checking the frets in only 3 places. You know, if you have more than 3 strings, you use the whole fret, check the whole fret. Make sure it doesn't rock any place on the fret, high or low places, you know. And they're professionals. Come on, guys. You know, check the whole fret. See, it's not one place it's going to rock on here. That's how consistent this tool is and how easily it works. Now I'll clean it one more time. And then I use mineral oil. You can use fretboard oil or even furniture oil. But mineral oil, you can get it at any drugstore for like $1 for a big bottle of it. It'll last you a lifetime. And fretboard oil is much more expensive. So is furniture oil for that matter. Mineral oil works fantastic. Rub this in. Get it next to all the frets. And there you go. It's fast and easy. That fast and easy. Okay, it's 11:33, but it's at 8 minutes, and I was doing a lot of talking in between. And these frets are perfectly crowned frets, all the way up and down the neck. Looks very nice. So you can buy this fast and easy fret crowning and polishing tool on eBay, Reverb, Amazon. This is Drew. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. I'll teach you some more stuff later. Thank you.